Hi, I'm Professor Yamazaki. Today, I, make a 10 minutes talk. The talk's theme is uh, money, income, and the corona crisis. Anyway, I'm in Japan now, and almost all countries all over the world, nowadays are under corona crisis situation. In many countries, you know, the governments prohibit the people from going to outside and do any economic activity and recommend people to stay home. But at the same time, the governments, deliver small money to their people. For example, in Japan, the amount of the money is 100,000 yen. But please uh, think about this thing. For what? Will you pay the money purchasing things or other things? This is my opinion. Maybe under such a situation, people cannot pay the money for shopping, buying something, because people have to stay home, and in the town and the cities, almost all restaurants and shops are closed. So people have few chance to pay the money. Maybe the people save this money. For example, a banking account or something like that, or pay their debt. This is just only the savings. In other words, if people pay such a money for purchasing goods and services, what will happen? This is also my opinion. This raises inflation. But why? In this situation, people cannot go or outside to work in their companies. I mean, many companies are closed now. People cannot have the chance to work. Then, goods and services will be very few in the economy. But if people pay the money for buying such goods and services, that is very few now. This situation will raise the prices of all goods and services. Economists call this situation inflation. Inflation will decrease the purchasing power of the money. So we cannot be richer than before, even if the government gave money to their nation. So I, dare say how we and governments should do. I will say as an economist. Anyway, we have to restart the economic activity as soon as possible. Of course, coronavirus is very, scary. So the restart have to be the very, careful and, gradual one. Anyway, but unless we restart the economic activity, then we will be very poor than last year. You have ever heard the word GDP? GDP means the total income of the nation. Income is earnings all over us. And this earning or income, we can get this income or earnings by work. This is the only way. But nowadays, we cannot work. Then we cannot, earn money. Then, as a result, we will be poorer than last year. Please remember that money means a banknote, this is paper, and a coin, made by, made from nickel and copper. Each itself is not so valuable, but we use money. We treat the money. It's very valuable. Why? This is my, expression. Money is a vehicle of income. So this income is valuable. Okay. So anyway, if we want to overcome the corona economic crisis, anyway, we have to restart economic activity as soon as possible. So I would like to ask the every politician of all over the world, please, please plan on how we restart the economic activity. We restart the economic activity carefully. Okay. Anyway, that what I have to do now is the virus and restart the economic activity. This is my, suggestion as an economist. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.